as we will hear day 2 of our biggest pay-per-view of the year, Bound for Glory. We are back again. We had technical difficulties and we are back again. And here we go. Day 2 of Bound for Glory, our biggest pay-per-view of the year. Again, thank you for tuning in. And again, as you saw on day 1, we crowned a new heavyweight champion in Killer Crows. And we also have new tag team champions in the Clique. So, here we go with day 2. To open the show, we coming to you live from day 2, different location, different arena, Bowling Green, Kentucky. Go. Up next, we have to open the show, a Legends Battle Royal. Up next. shot now, that Brock Boss Man. And Goldberg now with a big shot now, but Hulk Hogan takes Goldberg and throws him in the corner now. And Hulk Hogan has him, but no, Hulk Hogan has Brock and punches him right in his head now. And now, as we see an elimination, and yes, an elimination has occurred now, and now that we are down to 4. Now Bret Hart now has Goldberg. Bret Hart has Goldberg up. Bret Hart has Goldberg up, and The Rock has been eliminated. And Goldberg now is hanging on for dear life. Now he is hanging on for dear life as the Boss Man and Hulk Hogan face off. Who will come out and win this Legends Battle Royal, the Open Battle for Glories, Day 2. And now the Boss Man has eliminated Hulk Hogan. Bret Hart eliminated Goldberg. Now it's down to 2 now. As Bret Hart and the Big Boss Man face off now. We are down to 2 now, and Bret Hart climbs that middle rope now. Bret Hart has, a splash by Bret Hart, the Big Boss Man. And now it's stopped by Bret Hart. And Bret Hart has Big Boss Man, has him up on his feet now. Bret Hart has him up. And now will this be it for the Boss Man? Will this be it for the Boss Man? And yes, Bret Hart is your winner of the Legends Battle Royal to open the show. Great showing by all men, but your winner, Bret the Hitman Hart.
Here is your winner.
With a match to open our second day. Your winner once again, Bret the Hitman. Now on to the second match of the pay-per-view. As we will see a #1 contenders match as the Good Brothers take on their Latin American exchange, the LAX. The Good Brothers versus LAX up next to determine a #1 contender for the RWE Tag Team Championships, currently held by the Clique. Up next, once again, the Good Brothers versus the LAX up next. Here they come, the team of the Machine Gun Carl Anderson and Big LG Luke Gallows, the Good Brothers.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 505 pounds, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows.
This match is again to determine a #1 contender for the RWE Tag Team Championships, currently held by the Clique. Now here they come to the ring, Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson, the Good Brothers. And here they come, the team of Homicide and Hernandez, the LAX.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 440 pounds.
This is the second match of our pay-per-view, Day 2 of Bound for Glory. This is the #1 contenders match for the RWE Tag Team Championships, currently held by the team of the Clique. And here they come once again, Homicide, Hernandez, the LAX. Anderson starting for his team. Hernandez starting for his team. The ref rings the bell, and here we go. And both men lock up now, and Carl Anderson in control now. Carl Anderson in control now, but Hernandez trying to fight up, but no, Carl Anderson takes him down. Side headlock by Carl Anderson now, but Hernandez gets to his feet now, and he has a side headlock on Carl Anderson. He has a side headlock on Carl Anderson, but Carl Anderson pushes him off, puts him into the ropes now. What is Carl Anderson going to do? Big move by Carl Anderson. Kick to the face by Carl Anderson, and Carl Anderson has Hernandez lift him to his feet. Has him up, no, he goes for a kick by Hernandez with a reversal by Hernandez. And now Hernandez staring down Carl Anderson. He has him up on his feet now. Hernandez has him. And a belly-to-belly suplex by Hernandez. Now Hernandez has Carl Anderson. He is going out to Carl Anderson now. He has him, and a running knee lift. And now Hernandez is going to pan uppercut by Hernandez. And Hernandez starting to taunt already now as Carl Anderson gets outside the ring trying to get himself together now. But Hernandez just staying on him like a pack of wild dogs. And he's going for a cover now. He got a one. And a kick out by Carl Anderson at one. And now Carl Anderson gets to his feet now, and Carl Anderson now, they just stare down each other, and a drop kick by Carl Anderson. And Carl Anderson now, big stomp by Carl Anderson. And Carl Anderson now has Hernandez. He drags him to the middle of the ring. And big elbow to the back by Carl Anderson. And Carl Anderson now just staring down Hernandez. He has Hernandez up on his feet now. Carl Anderson has him up. He has him up now, and a kick to the shoulder by Carl Anderson. And Carl Anderson has Hernandez, turns him around, scoops him up. He has him up now. What is Carl Anderson going to do? What is Carl Anderson going to do? And a big move by Carl Anderson. And Carl Anderson now, and Hernandez tags in Homicide now as Carl Anderson is still in control so far. But Homicide stops that now. A big clothesline by Homicide. Now Carl Anderson trying to tag in a big LG, and he does. And Luke Gallows is in the ring now. And a big boot by Luke Gallows. And a big kick by Luke Gallows, sending Homicide down to the mat now. And he lifts him up now. And Luke Gallows has him up now. He got him up. And another big kick to the face by Luke Gallows. Luke Gallows has Homicide lift him to his feet now. He has him up. And a back elbow by Luke Gallows. And a clothesline by Luke Gallows. Look at the dominance by Luke Gallows. And Luke Gallows now just staring down Homicide as Homicide slowly trying to get to his feet. Luke Gallows stomps him right back down. Now he lifts him to his feet now. Luke Gallows, big shot by Luke Gallows. Another big shot by Luke Gallows. Luke Gallows has him and whips him into the corner. And Luke Gallows starting to taunt now. Instead of going out to Homicide, now he goes out to Homicide. And a covered forearm shot by Luke Gallows. Kick to the gut by Luke Gallows. Luke Gallows has him. Luke Gallows has him. And a buckle bomb by Luke Gallows. Now Luke Gallows has Homicide lifting to his feet now. He has him up. He has him up with a reversal by Homicide. A kick to the gut by Homicide. Now Homicide has Luke Gallows and walks him over to the corner. Will we see a double team move by the LAX? No. And now Homicide has him and whips him into the corner now. And smart tag by Carl Anderson. Now Carl Anderson's inside the ring now. Big right hand shot. Forearm shot by Carl Anderson. And Carl Anderson has him. And a European uppercut rocking Homicide down. And he has him and a kick right in that shoulder area. And now reversal by Homicide. Now Homicide has Carl Anderson, big elbow shots, big elbow shots to the shoulder. And now Homicide now goes and tags in a big man Hernandez. Hernandez is inside the ring now. Hernandez waiting for Carl Anderson to get to his feet, but he was like, no, I got him myself. He lifts him up now, and another belly-to-belly suplex by Hernandez. Hernandez drags Carl Anderson to the middle of the ring. Will he go for a cover? He does, and we got a one. And a kick out by Carl Anderson there. And Carl Anderson gets to his feet, and Hernandez gets to his feet, hit a drop kick, but no effect to the big man Hernandez. Hernandez has a back elbow by Hernandez. Hernandez has him. Hernandez takes him down, and big move by Hernandez. Now Hernandez has Carl Anderson lifting to his feet. Now Hernandez has a big boot to the face by Hernandez. That rocked Carl Anderson, and Carl Anderson's down on the mat. Now I think Carl Anderson might be out. Hernandez turns him over, and he goes for a cover, and we got a one. We got a two, and no, not even a 2 count. Carl Anderson kicks out at 1. Carl Anderson to his feet now. Carl Anderson back to his feet now, and a super kick by Carl Anderson. Carl Anderson now has Hernandez lifting to his feet now, and he has him up. He has him up now. What is Carl Anderson doing? He got him up now, and a running power bomb by Carl Anderson, taking a big man Hernandez down to his feet now. Now Carl Anderson goes and tags in Luke Gallows. Now Luke Gallows in the ring now. That's Hernandez gets to his feet, but Luke Gallows on the attack now. Luke Gallows has him. He got him up now. But it's Luke Gallows thinking all the way slammed by Luke Gallows. And now Luke Gallows has Hernandez reeling. He has him up now, but Hernandez with a reversal now, and Hernandez has him. Hernandez has him up. Snap suplex by Hernandez. And now Hernandez has Luke Gallows, and he is dragging him. And what is Hernandez doing? What is Hernandez thinking? And a snapmare by Hernandez. And now Hernandez lifts Luke Gallows up on his feet now. Hernandez has him. Hernandez has him up now. And then Northern Light suplex by Hernandez. Now Hernandez has him and drags him to the middle of the ring. Will he go full cover? He's going full cover. And ref get down, and we got a 1 and a kick out by Luke Gallows at 1. And Hernandez can't believe it, the ref with a slow count. And now they both went back to that beat now. Big shot by Hernandez, rocking a big man, Luke Gallows. And a big scoop slam by Hernandez. And now Hernandez just circling Luke Gallows now. And he tags in Homicide. Now Homicide's in the ring now. Homicide now lifts Luke Gallows to his feet. He has him up on his feet. And a knife edge chopping off back to the big man, Luke Gallows. And now Luke Gallows has him covered forearm shot to Homicide, knocking him down to the mat. Big stomp by Luke Gallows. And Luke Gallows now, another big stomp by Luke Gallows. And Luke Gallows just staring him down. Now he is just playing with Homicide now, another big stomp. Now Luke Gallows lifts Homicide to his feet. Now he has Homicide up on his feet. He has him and just throws him down to the mat by his head. And now Luke Gallows has him, lifts him up on his feet. Now Luke Gallows has him up on his feet. And he has him and a belly-to-belly suplex by Luke Gallows. Now Luke Gallows now starting to get pumped up now. He is starting to taunt Homicide. He is playing with Homicide now. He lifts Homicide up. Now he got him up on his feet. No, he still got him up. And another clubbing forearm shot, sending Homicide down to the mat now. And Luke Gallows is starting to taunt now. He is just toying with Homicide now. Homicide quickly gets to his feet now, but Luke Gallows makes a stop to that one. And with a backbreaker, and Homicide tags in a big man, Hernandez. Hernandez is in the ring now. Hernandez is in the ring. And Luke Gallows with a big move by Luke Gallows and a stomp by Luke Gallows. And Luke Gallows now has Hernandez and drops him down to the mat. And he's going after that back of Hernandez. Another big shot by Luke Gallows. Now he is really going after that back of Hernandez. Now he just sit down on that back of Hernandez. And he's done it and doing it again. This is the 4th one now. He is really going after that back of Hernandez. Now just sitting down on that back of Hernandez with all that weight. And now Luke Gallows lifts him up now. And he got him. He's choking him now. He got him up now. And a big choke slam by the big LG. And the big LG grabs him and drags him to the middle of the ring and goes full cover. We got a 1, a 2, and a kick out by Hernandez at 2. Now Luke Gallows still in control. Now he has him up now. And look at the power of Luke Gallows. Now Luke Gallows goes full cover. We got a 2, and Homicide breaks it up at 2. Now Homicide backs outside the ring. Now here's Hernandez just laying flat on the mat now. And Luke Gallows just staring him down now. Luke Gallows just staring him down. He is just staring him down now. Hernandez looks out. He looks out, and Luke Gallows continuing to staring him down now instead of doing something, and he's just staring him down. And what is Luke Gallows doing now? Hernandez gets to his feet now. He is trying to shake off the cobwebs down now. Hernandez in control now. Hernandez has him up now. Hernandez has him up. And a power bomb by Hernandez. And that might be it for Luke Gallows. Instead of Luke Gallows sitting there looking at him, Hernandez took advantage. Hernandez going for a cover, and he got a 1. We got a 2 and a 3. Your winners and #1 contenders for the Tag Team Championships. Hernandez and Homicide, the LAX. In my opinion, the Good Brothers could have had that 1, but Luke Gallows took his time. He was just staring down Hernandez, and Hernandez just took advantage. But your winners and new #1 contenders for the RWE Tag Team Championships, the LAX.
Here are your winners.
I think that's going to be a great matchup. The Click versus the LAX. The LAX again are your new #1 contenders. And on to the next portion of our pay-per-view. And again, thank you for tuning in to Day 2 of Bound for Glory. Thank you for tuning in. And up next, we have a no-holds-barred match as Sami Callihan takes on Jon Moxley. These two big behemoths gonna go at each other, and I know this is gonna be one hell of a match. Sami Callihan versus Jon Moxley in a no-holds-barred match. Up next. Here he comes up first. He calls himself the innovator of balance. Here he comes.
The following
The
contest
draw,
is scheduled
Sami
for one
Callihan.
fall. Making his way to the ring from Cleveland, weighing in at 216 pounds.
This match came about as Jon Moxley called Sami Callihan out. He said, Sami Callihan said he was a badass man, but Jon Moxley said he was better. So here we go. This how this match came out. Sami Callihan versus Jon Moxley up next. And here he comes. Jon Moxley.
And his opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds.
Two tough competitors going at it tonight. And here he comes. Jon Moxley got his focus on Sami Callihan. And Jon Moxley just staring down Sami Callihan now. As he makes his way into the ring now. There's going to be one hard-hitting contest, I can tell you now. And Jon Moxley just circling around the ring now. He's just circling around the ring now. He is just waiting. He is just can't wait to get his hands on Sami Callihan. Jon Moxley versus Sami Callihan up next. Sami Callihan is ready. Jon Moxley is ready. Ref ring the bell, and here we go. And they both lock up now, but Jon Moxley in control early. Now he takes Sami Callihan down to the mat now. Big move by Jon Moxley early. Going after that leg of Sami Callihan down at Jon Moxley. And a big fist shot to the face. Now Jon Moxley now has Sami Callihan, but Sami Callihan with a reversal now. Sami Callihan has him up, an atomic drop by Sami Callihan. And now Sami Callihan now has Jon Moxley. He has him up now, reversal by Jon Moxley. Big chop by Jon Moxley. Jon Moxley takes him down to the mat now. And Jon Moxley has him, and a kick to the back by Jon Moxley. And Jon Moxley another stomp to the back by Jon Moxley now. And just slams Sami Callihan arm on that mat. He has Sami Callihan up on his feet now. He has him up on his feet now. And Jon Moxley has a big move by Jon Moxley. Now Jon Moxley now is still on the attack now. Jon Moxley is really going after Sami Callihan. And they both lock up again, but Sami Callihan pushes them off now. And Sami Callihan now in control. Sami Callihan has him and slams his head into that corner. And Sami Callihan has him. And what is Sami thinking? Sami is climbing that middle rope now. What is Sami thinking now? What is Sami Callihan thinking? He is just choking Jon Moxley in that corner now. Sami Callihan is no joke. He say he is the innovator of balance, and he is showing it right now. He goes for a kick with Moxley. Gets out of the way now. Clubbing forearm shot by Moxley. Moxley has him up. Moxley has Sami Callihan up. Another reversal by Sami Callihan, taking Moxley down to the mat. And now big shots. Big shots by Sami Callihan now. Yeah, I got him for the win too. I think he gonna win this. And now big stomp by Sami Callihan now. That Sami Callihan now has Jon Moxley listening to his feet. He has him up. He has Moxley up on his feet now. And just snaps him down to the mat now. And Sami Callihan has a big elbow shot. Another big elbow shot. Big elbow shot. And just throws Moxley down to the mat. And now Sami Callihan now just mounts him now. Big shots by Sami Callihan. And a stomp to the gut by Sami Callihan. And now Sami Callihan lifts Jon Moxley up on his feet. Now Sami Callihan has a kick to the gut, but Jon Moxley's like, nope. And with a reversal by John Moxley now. John Moxley has him double underhook suplex by John Moxley. Now John Moxley in control now. Now John Moxley has Sami Callihan lifting to his feet. John Moxley has him up. Then kick to the knee to the gut, kick to the chest, and knocking Sami Callihan down to the mat. Now that John Moxley has Sami Callihan up. He has him up now. European uppercut by John Moxley, knocking Sami Callihan down to the mat. And now John Moxley climbing the top rope now. Will this cost him? Will this cost him? And a splat. No, Sami Callihan gets the knees up at the last minute. And now Sami Callihan back in control now, and Sami Callihan has him. He lifts him up, snap suplex by Sami Callihan. And John Moxley rolls outside the ring to recover now. And now Sami Callihan and John Moxley going at it. And now Sami Callihan has him and throws him back inside the ring now. And Sami Callihan's back inside the ring. And Sami Callihan has John Moxley up on his feet now, kick to the gut. And now what is Sami thinking? Sami has him up now. And a big move by Sami Callihan. And Sami Callihan goes full cover, and we got a 1. We got a 2. And a kick out by John Moxley at 2. And Sami Callihan quickly back on his feet now. He is calling forward now. He is calling forward. He is calling forward. If he hits this, I think this might be over with. He is calling for a kick to the gut. He has him up now, and he got him up. He got him up, down, and a big move by Sami Callihan, and that is it for John. No, he did not go for the pin, and now this is awesome. Now kick to the gut by Sami Callihan, clubbing forearm shot, knocking Moxley down to the mat. And now Moxley outside trying to recover on that ring apron now. And will Sami Callihan go after him? Yes. He brings him in the ring now, but John Moxley fights him off now and just drops him down face first in the ring now. Now John Moxley back inside the ring. He goes for a cover, and we got a 1. We got a kick out by Sami Callihan at 1. And now John Moxley still on the attack now. Moxley's on the attack now. Moxley has him. Moxley has Sami Callihan and walks him over the corner, slams his head into the corner now. What is John Moxley thinking? John Moxley, big knife edge chop by John Moxley. And now John Moxley has Sami Callihan lifting to his feet. He has him up. He has him up now. And what is John Moxley going to do? Big DDT by John Moxley. And John Moxley goes for a cover now. We got a 1. We got a 2. And a 3. Your winner, John Moxley. With your winner with the paradigm shift. And your winner once again, John Moxley, in a hard-hitting contest. But again, you only have one winner, and your winner, John Moxley.
Here is your winner, John Max Lee.
What a performance by both men. But John Moxley came out victorious, and John Moxley is soaking it up. Your winner once again, John Moxley. And on to the next match of our pay-per-view. And up next, we have a match between James Storm and the undefeated Redneck Jack. James Storm versus Redneck Jack up next. Two country boys going at it. Who will come out victorious? James Storm, Redneck Jack up next. And here he comes. Up next, here he is, the cowboy, James Storm.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Nashville, Tennessee, weighing in at 255 pounds.
Once again, James Storm. These two country boys are going at it. James Storm versus Redneck Jack up next. James Storm doing his two-step, but will he be two-stepping after this match? We shall find out in a few minutes. And his opponent, here he is. Redneck Jack.
And his opponent from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 356 pounds, the Redneck.
Here we go. James Storm is ready. Redneck is ready. And the bell rings, and here we go. And James Storm out the gate now. Got a submission locked in now. We're Redneck Tap. We're Redneck Tap. I know it's way too early, but we're Redneck Tap. We're Redneck Tap now. We're Redneck Tap. We're Redneck Tap, and no Redneck gets out of it now, but he is favoring that knee early. And now Redneck on that attack, big clothesline by Redneck Jack. And a kick to the back by Redneck Jack. Redneck has James Storm up. He has him up on his feet now, and with a reversal by James Storm. James Storm has him, scoops him up, and a big running slam by James Storm. Now James Storm now starting to pump up the crowd early now. He is pumping up the crowd early as Redneck now is on getting to his feet now. He is slowly getting to his feet now. That James Storm has Redneck Jack in the corner. Goes for a right-hand shot with Redneck with a reversal. Redneck has him, and a big knife edge chop. You can hear that throughout the arena. Big knife edge chop, and he goes for the cover. And a kick out by James Storm at one. And Redneck Jack to his feet, and James Storm to his feet. Now they just circle each other now, but Redneck Jack has him. Redneck Jack has him up now, and he got a submission locked in. He got a submission locked in, but James Storm gets out of it now. Big shot by James Storm. And James Storm trying to get his bearings together now, but Redneck Jack still on the attack now. And a big distance clothesline. Almost taking the head off of James Storm. He takes James Storm and just slams his arm on that mat. Now Redneck Jack with a stomp. Now Redneck Jack has James Storm lifting to his feet now. He has him up. He has him up, kick to the gut, but James Storm with a reversal with kick knees. Redneck Jack in the face. And now James Storm has him up. Now he got Redneck Jack spinning and just slams him down to the mat. Will James Storm go for a cover? Will James Storm go for a cover? No, he's just staring down Redneck Jack now. He goes for no. He is just mounting with punches now. He is just mounting with punches now. That round James Storm to his feet now. That's Redneck Jack. And now James Storm lifts him to his feet now. Big shot by James Storm. That James Storm lung blower by James Storm early. The lung blower hit by James Storm, and we got a 1. We got a 2, and a kick out by Redneck Jack at 2. And James Storm to his feet now. This Redneck Jack still on the mat now. That James Storm just circling him now. And James Storm has him. He lifts him up now. And Redneck Jack's about to go spinning. He's going round and 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 drops him down to the mat. I know that had James Storm dizzy as well. And now James Storm now now he is just circling Redneck Jack, kicks him right in the chest. And now James Storm has Redneck Jack, lifts him up on his feet now. He has him in a big right hand shot by James Storm, knocking Redneck Jack down to the mat. He has Redneck lifting to his feet now. He has Redneck up and snaps him down. And a big drop kick by James Storm, sending Redneck Jack down to the mat again. And Redneck Jack starting to slowly get to his feet now that James Storm has him. He has him up now with his James Storm thing. He kicked to the gut now. James Storm has him. And just straight him on that top rope. And big move by James Storm. And now James Storm has him. James Storm has him up. And big stomp by James Storm. That James Storm now climbing that rope. Well, let's call James Storm now. James Storm on that top rope now. And a big elbow to the back by James Storm, the Redneck Jack. And now James Storm still on the attack now with Redneck Jack to his feet. Redneck Jack to his feet, kick to the gut. And a big clothesline by Redneck Jack. Now Redneck Jack goes for a cover. And we have a one. We have a kick out by James Storm at one. And Redneck Jack now, he cannot believe it, but James Storm back to his feet now. That Redneck Jack. And with James Storm back in control now, he throws Redneck Jack in the corner now. Big clubbing forearm shot by James Storm, and he goes for the give of Redneck Jack. Reverse and kick him right in the gut now. That James Storm's laying flat on the mat. He's laying flat in the corner now, and Redneck Jack on the attack. Redneck Jack has James Storm up on his feet now. Redneck Jack has him kicked to the gut, and a big uppercut by Redneck Jack. And Redneck Jack now, he is just circling James Storm. He's just circling James Storm now. He has James Storm up now. He got James Storm going around and 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 around, and just drops James Storm down to the mat. And it looked like Redneck Jack was dizzy on that one. Now we got a 1, a 2, and a 3 over Redneck Jack. What a contest. It was a good back and forth contest, but your winner again, we only get have one winner, and your winner once again, Redneck Jack. And these two, well, they extend each other, and they got a big handshake by both of these two big country boys. But only one can come out victorious. Your winner, Redneck Jack. And on to the next match of the show. And here we go. Up next, we have Sir Adam taking on Adam Hangman Page. Sir Adam, one of the greatest technical wrestlers we have on this roster, but Hangman Page, he said he wants to make his name known in the RWE, and he wants the best, so he is getting one of the best. Sir Adam versus Hangman Page up next. And here he comes. Sir
The following contest
Adam
is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Newport, Wales. Weighing in at 220 pounds. The super athlete, Adam!
Again, thank you for tuning in to day 2 of our biggest pay-per-view, Bound for Glory. Again, in day 1, just to recap, we crowned new tag team champions in the Clique. We also crowned new women's tag team champions in the Bank Sisters, and we also crowned a new world heavyweight champion in Killer Cross in a winner-takes-all match. But again, up next, we have Sir Adam taking on Hangman Adam Page. Adam Page said he wants the best, and he's getting Virginia, it tonight. Hangman Page versus Sir Adam up next. Hangman Page said he wanted to earn his place here in the RWE. He don't want nothing handed to him. And now he faces Sir Adam up next. Sir Adams is looking cocky as ever. Adam Page is ready. The ref rings the bell, and here we go. And big clothesline out the gate, but Adam Page ducks it. Adam Page has him and throws him into the corner now, and Adam Page on the attack now. Adam Page has him up early. He got him. What is he going to do now? Big move. Big suplex by Hangman. And now Hangman down in control. Now he got that neck crank locked in. Neck crank locked in. Neck crank locked in. Neck crank locked in. And just throws Sir Adam down to the mat. Now he lifts Sir Adam to his feet. Now he has him up now. And a Hurricanrana by Hangman Adam Page. Now Hangman Adam Page is starting to get pumped up early. As Sir Adam is reeling, trying to get to his feet. Now he has him. And a kick to the gut. And down in the corner now. Choke in the corner. And now Hangman Page now turns Sir Adam over, and a stomp to the gut by Hangman Adam Page. Now Adam Page now going after that arm of Sir Adam. He's going after the arm of Sir Adam and just drives it down to the mat. Now Hangman Page down in control. Hangman is in control. Now he's just circling Sir Adam. He lifts Sir Adam to his feet. Hangman Page has him up, and he goes for a shot but misses. And now he has Sir Adam again and throws him into the corner now. And Hangman Page turns him around, drapes him in the corner now with his Hangman Page thinking. He puts him on that top rope. What is Hangman thinking now? What is Hangman thinking? Big right hand shot. Hangman Page on that top rope now. They both on the top rope now. And they both on the top rope now. And a big superplex by Adam Hangman Page. And now Hangman Page on his feet now. Now Adam Page now. He is still on the attack. Sir Adam had no offense in whatsoever. Now he whips him down to the mat now. And Hangman Page had him elbow shot. Elbow shot to the chest. And another big elbow shot to the chest. Hangman Page down with a dominant performance and a standing moonsault by Hangman Page. Now Hangman Page has Sir Adam up on his feet. Now he has him up now. And Sir Adam has not had any offense whatsoever now. And a sit-down tombstone power driver by Hangman Page. Now Hangman Page drags him to the middle of the ring. And he goes for a cover. And we got a 1. We got a 2 and a kick out by Sir Adam at 2. Sir Adam has not gotten any offense in so far. Now Sir Adam to his feet now goes for a punch, but thinks about it. But Adam Hangman Page still has him. And a power bomb by Hangman Page. Now Hangman Page just staring down Sir Adam. Sir Adam, no offense whatsoever. Now Hangman Page has him. Hangman Page has him up now. Look at the power of Hangman Page. A big move by Hangman Page. And now Hangman Page has Sir Adam. He is going after Sir Adam now. He's thinking about something. And Hangman Page telling Sir Adam to get to his feet. He is telling Sir Adam to get to his feet now. He is telling him to get to his feet. He's telling him to get to his feet now. He goes for a jumping clothesline but misses. And Sir Adam just looks out on his feet. And Hangman Page has him. Hangman Page has him. And I think this is it. And we got a 1. We got a 2. And a kick out by Sir Adam at 2. Sir Adam is still in this match, but he did not get any offense in whatsoever so far. Now Hangman Page has him up now. He got him up now. And a big suplex by Adam Hangman Page. Now Hangman Page has him. He is just stalking him now, but Sir Adam gets to his feet now. And finally getting offense in now. And a gut buster by Sir Adam. And Sir Adam now snap man by Sir Adam now. That's Sir Adam by now. He's getting some offense and big elbows. Dropped by Sir Adam. Now Sir Adam has Hangman Page lifting to his feet now. Now Sir Adam has him. Discus clothesline. Discus clothesline by Sir Adam. Now Sir Adam now just staring down Hangman Page down. He got a submission locked in. He got that arm locked in. He got a submission locked in and lets it go. And now Sir Adam's on the attack now. Now Sir Adam's getting in the offense. Now Sir Adam has Hangman Page up, forearm shot. Now Sir Adam scoops him up now. What is Sir Adam going to do? He just walks him in. A snake eyes in the corner by Sir Adam. And now Hangman Page just kips up. And now but Sir Adam's still in control. Now takes him down. We got a couple, 2. And no, Hangman Page gets out of it at 1. And a stomp to the back by Sir Adam now. Now Sir Adam has Hangman Page lifting to his feet. Sir Adam has him up now. He lifts him up now. He got him up. He's slowly lifting him up now. He got him up. And a forearm shot by Hangman Page with a reversal. Hangman Page has him and throws him into the corner now. And he has a big shot by Hangman Page. Now Hangman Page, hello. Hangman Page down, big shot by Hangman Page. And a kick to the gut by Hangman Page. And Hangman Page has him. And a buckle bomb by Hangman Page. Now Hangman Page goes for a cover. And we got a 1, a 2, and a kick out by Sir Adam at 2. And now Sir Adam back to his feet now. And Sir Adam now goes for a forearm shot by Hangman Page. Reverses it. Hangman Page, but Sir Adam back in control now. And a big suplex by Sir Adam. And now Sir Adam goes for a cover. And we got a 1. We got a 2. And a kick out by Hangman Page at 2.5. I thought that was over with now. Sir Adam now still in control now. He has Hangman Page lifted to his feet now. He has him and throws him into the corner. Sir Adam in the corner now. He has him and kicks him in the gut and the headbutt by Sir Adam. Big shot by Sir Adam. And now Sir Adam has him. And what is Sir Adam doing now? Sir Adam just backing up. And now he's going for that drive-by drop kick and he hits it. And now Sir Adam now in control now. Sir Adam now has him. He lifts Hangman Page up on his feet now. He has him up on his feet. He has him up now and a big move by Sir Adam. Sir Adam now has him. He has Hangman Page up on his feet now. He has him up on his feet. And a discus clothesline by Sir Adam. And this is awesome. Now Sir Adam now in control. Stomp to the leg. And now Sir Adam has Hangman Page up now. Hangman Page. And Sir Adam kicks him in the gut. He has him up now. He got him up now. He got him up now. He got a submission locked in. Submission locked in with Adam Page tap. No big elbow shot. And takes Sir Adam down to the mat. And now Hangman Page up on his feet now. He has him. And a big drop kick by Hangman Page. Hangman Page drags Sir Adam to the middle of the ring. And he goes for a cover. And we got a 1. We got a 2. And a kick out by Sir Adam at 2. What a back and forth match now. That Sir Adam back to his feet now. That Sir Adam goes for a shot but misses now. Kick to the gut and a DDT by Hangman Page. Now Hangman Page now, what is he thinking? Hangman Page now is outside the ring now. What is Hangman thinking? What is Hangman thinking? Is Sir Adam slowly get to his feet now? And a big clothesline and a diving clothesline by Hangman Page. And I think that's it. And we got a 1, a 2, and a 3 over to Hangman Adam Page. Once again, Adam Hangman Page.
Here is your winner, Adam Page.
Once again, Hangman Page. And on to the next match of our pay-per-view. Next we have an 8-women's ladder match for the Money in the Bank briefcase. We have Asuka, Charlotte Flair, Bayley, not Nia Jax. Tamina Snuka, I'm sorry. Jody. All these 8 women will face off in a ladder match for the Money in the Bank to determine a number 1 contender for the women's title that will be determined tonight. I'll be back. I'm going to let this one ride. I'll be right back.
The following contest is an 8-woman ladder match. And from San Jose, California, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Bayley. And from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, Rose Marie.
back. And here she is once again, the Divas Champion, Charlotte Flair. Again, this is a Money in the Bank contest to determine their shot at the Women's Championship that will be determined tonight. She comes,
and
Tamina
from
Snuka.
the Pacific Islands, Tamina.
This woman has been disrespected a whole lot on that company up north. We shall not name that company, but Tamina Snuka is looking to get her shot here in the RWE. And the crowd, the standing the crowd is sold out arena. Tamina is ready, and here she comes. Former cage fighter. And she is focused on making her way to the ring.
And from Frankfurt, Germany,
here she comes, Christy Kazarian. Message get deleted. Chrissy Kazarian looks focused and ready. And here she comes, the legit boss, Sasha Banks.
From Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks saw her cousins, the Banks sisters, capture the RWE Women's Tag Team Championships on day one of Bound for Glory. This is day two now. Sasha Banks looking to become Miss Money in the Bank. Here she is once again, Sasha Banks. She comes, the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka.
And from Osaka,
Here she comes again, the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka. This is my pick to win it all. Here she is once again, Asuka. Tamina has a shot. But my pick right here to be Miss Money in the Bank at Bound for Glory. Here she is once again, Asuka. Dark, and that's only means one thing. And here she comes. Jody is looking focused as she scans the crowd. Jody slowly makes her way down to the ring. Will she become Miss Money in the Bank? We shall find out in a few minutes.
The Rocker!
Toughest as they come. And here we go now. And now Rosemary and Tamina face all drop kick by Rosemary, back body drop by Sasha Banks, and now Bayley throws Krista Kazarian outside the ring. Now that Bayley just giving her the business, and now Asuka has Jody and throws her with no effect. Now that Charlotte Flair and Sasha Banks going at it, and neck breaker by Charlotte Flair. Asuka and Jody faces off in the corner, Krista Kazarian and Bayley, and now we have Rosemary and Tamina, and she throws Tamina outside the ring now, and Bayley has that slow slam, Krista Kazarian. Rosemary and Tamina's outside the ring now. Jody is on the ring apron now. Now Asuka now just staring down Jody now. Now she has her focus on somebody, but Jody, big shot by Jody now. Jody now, big kicks by Jody. Big kicks by Jody, and a big high kick by Jody, knocking Asuka down to the mat now. And now Sasha Banks has Bayley, knocks her down. Now she's on her feet now. Tamina's outside the ring now. She's on her feet now. Krista Kazarian's outside the ring now. Now Rosemary has that ladder now, and she brings that ladder into play. Now Rosemary has Tamina and throws it into Asuka. And now Tamina has Rosemary, throws it into the ropes and lifts her up now. Look at the power of Tamina. And now Tamina now in control of Rosemary. And Charlotte Flair is outside the ring now, and Bayley has Krista Kazarian now, and Jody now just looking around. Jody's just looking around now. Asuka and Charlotte Flair is outside the ring. Tamina's back outside the ring now. Asuka's back inside the ring now, and Charlotte Flair goes out to Jody, drops it down to the mat. And now Rosemary, big shot by Rosemary to Sasha Banks now. Rosemary has Sasha Banks, and what she gonna do? She drapes her on that rope now, but Jody takes her, lifts her up now, and uppercut her, big cut her by Jody. And now Jody now just staring down Rosemary. She has Rosemary up and just drops her head first on that ladder. And now outside the ring we have Krista Kazarian now going out the belly forearm shot by Krista Kazarian, and a running knee strike by Krista Kazarian outside the ring now. Now Asuka has Charlotte Flair outside the ring now, and just drops her knees down to the mat outside the ring now. Back in the ring now. Tamina throws Jody outside the ring now, and now Rosemary, Tamina, and Sasha Banks in the ring now. And Tamina has that ladder, and she knocks Sasha Banks and Rosemary down now, and she still has the ladder, and she sets it up now. And Tamina, will she go after that Money in the Bank briefcase early. And she will. She's going out that Money in the briefcase early. She's going after that briefcase early, but Asuka stops her. But Tamina has it. Tamina has it now. And no, Jody stops her. Jody stops her. Big shot, but no. Burst by Tamina. And Asuka pushes both ladies off that ladder. And now Jody rolls outside the ring. Sasha Banks is outside the ring. Asuka's outside the ring. Rosemary is outside the ring along with Asuka. Now Charlotte Flair inside the ring has Tamina. She has on that top rope now. What is she going to do now? What is she going to do? What is Charlotte Flair going to do? What is Charlotte Flair going to do? Charlotte Flair's up on that top rope now. Charlotte Flair and a superplex on that top rope now. And now back inside the ring now. Sasha Banks taking control. Chrissy Kazarian stomped by Sasha Banks now that Asuka has Bayley. As Rosemary is outside the ring now. Charlotte Flair throws Tamina outside the ring now. And Asuka with a big kick by Asuka. Now Asuka lifts Bayley up on her feet, and Jody's getting to her feet outside the ring now. That Charlotte Flair's in control now. She has Bayley now. Jody back inside the ring, has her focus on Asuka. Jody's going after Asuka now, lifts her up on the top rope now. What is Jody thinking? And a reversal by Asuka now. Asuka takes Jody and throws into the ropes now, and no to no avail. And now Jody, big combination kicks by Jody, and a big high kick knocking Asuka down to the mat. And Sasha Banks is walking around now outside the ring. Charlotte Flair has Tamina now, and got a backbreaker scratch outside the ring now. And Jody's going out to Bayley, and a drop kick by Jody outside the ring now. And Sasha Banks back inside the ring and takes Rosemary down, but Rosemary not going to beat down on her by Sasha Banks. And now Christy Kazarian gets back inside the ring now. Outside the ring, Jody lays flat on the mat. Bayley's stomp to Jody now, and Charlotte Flair big chops to Tamina, and Asuka's on the left side of the ring, and she is trying to gather herself now as Christy Kazarian is walking now. She is walking. What is Christy Kazarian doing? Now Sasha Banks has Rosemary up and whips her and throws her outside on the ring post now, and Christy Kazarian has Sasha Banks up now, and a big move by Christy Kazarian. Now Tamina goes out to Jody and throws her back outside the ring now, and Bayley has Tamina and throws into Sasha Banks down, and Bayley has Tamina and throws on the ring apron. And now Bayley's going out to Asuka, whips her down on that ladder now. Now Charlotte Flair has Tamina. She has Tamina now, and a neck breaker by Charlotte Flair. Now Asuka now and Bayley. Now Bayley has Asuka and a knee drop by Bayley. And now Jody's outside the ring now. That's Tamina lays flat on the mat. Chrissy Kazarian's outside the ring now, and Sasha Banks in control of Chrissy Kazarian outside now to Rosemary. And Jody's going at it now, and Jody just throws Rosemary into that ring post down and back inside the ring now. We have Bayley, the rough snap, and just throws her into the corner, suplex in the corner. And now Tamina's outside the ring trying to recover. Tamina's outside the ring recovering. Bayley has Asuka now, snap suplex. Now we have outside the ring now. Jody is starting to taunt outside the ring. Christy Kazarian has Sasha Banks up on the shoulder and just drops it down to the mat now. And she is just driving her knee in the back of Sasha Banks now, and Jody has Rosemary lifted to her feet now. Bayley has the ladder. She sets it up now. And Bayley sets it up now. Bayley's the only one in the ring as Asuka lays flat on the mat now. And Bayley has control of that briefcase. Bayley has control of the briefcase, and Charlotte Flair stops her now. Christy Kazarian on top now. Big shot, but no. Rosemary trying to push both ladies off now. And Tamina takes the ring, steps and brings inside the ring now. And Christy Kazarian knocks Bayley off that ladder. And now Sasha Banks is stopping Christy Kazarian. Now Sasha Banks trying to stop Christy Kazarian, but Christy Kazarian still has that vice grip on that briefcase now. And Sasha Banks still trying to stop her now, and she stops her. And now Jody has Asuka and goes outside the ring now. Bayley is on the ring apron trying to recover. Rosemary is outside the ring now, and Jody's on the top of the ladder. Jody's on top of the ladder. She has the briefcase. She has the briefcase now. We have one rung down, two rungs are down. Two rungs are down, two rungs are down. Two rungs are down, two rungs are down. And Christy Kazarian stops Jody, but Jody still has the grip on that briefcase. And now Charlotte Flair stops a big shot to the gut by Charlotte Flair. Another big shot to the gut by Charlotte Flair. And a big shot by Charlotte Flair now. And she just knocked Jody off that ladder now. And Charlotte Flair on top of the ladder as Asuka is trying to stop her. Asuka, big shot by Asuka. She is stopping Charlotte Flair from grabbing that briefcase. And no. And now Sasha Banks trying to push Charlotte Flair off the ladder, and she does. And the ladder goes crashing along with Charlotte Flair. And now all the action is back inside the ring now. Rosemary has Bayley and throws into the ropes now. She grabs it with Rosemary. Kazarian's outside the ring. Tamina's still outside the ring trying to recover. Bayley's outside the ring trying to recover. Now Charlotte Flair sets up the ladder now, and Chrissy Kazarian throws Charlotte into the corner. Now Rosemary has that big move by Rosemary. And now Rosemary takes Chrissy Kazarian, but a reversal by Chrissy Kazarian. Chrissy Kazarian to no avail. And now a big shot by Rosemary. And Rosemary has it and throws outside the ring now. Now Rosemary is the lone participant in the ring now. And she has a grip on that briefcase. Two runs are down, and Jody stops her. Two runs are still down, and Tamina is climbing up ladder now. Big shot by Tamina, and Jody is trying to stop Rosemary, and Tamina takes her and just throws Rosemary off the ladder now. Chrissy Kazarian is outside the ring. Bayley is outside the ring. And Chrissy Kazarian is back inside the ring, and Tamina has control of that briefcase now, and Jody is trying to stop her. She is doing her best to stop her now. Now Bayley is gathering herself now, and Jody stops Tamina from grabbing that briefcase. And now Jody knocks Tamina off. Now Charlotte Flair on top of the ladder now, and Chrissy Kazarian just pushes Charlotte Flair off the ladder again. And with a big move by Jody knocking Chrissy Kazarian down now, and Sasha Banks calling for something. She is calling for something. Now she has Chrissy Kazarian, big forearm shot. And Jody breaks that up now. And Sasha Banks has Chrissy Kazarian and throws her on that ring apron. And Tamina's outside, and Jody just knocks Chrissy Kazarian off the ring apron. Now that Jody's going outside. And Rosemary has the ladder, and she is just going out to Bayley, and she just drops the ladder. And Rosemary has Bayley up. Rosemary has her up. Catches in the gut now, and it got stopped by Sasha Banks. And now outside the ring, Jody has it, scoops Chrissy Kazarian up. She has a big move by Jody. And now Sasha Banks starting to taunt now, and Bayley just punches her right in the face. And Sasha Banks is reeling now. Asuka's back inside the ring now. And Bayley has a neck breaker by Bayley now. Asuka has the ladder, and she sets it up now. She's trying to set it. No, she just hits Sasha Banks with that ladder, and Bayley takes it away from her. Bayley has the ladder, but Asuka fights for control, and she has that ladder. And they just fight for control of that ladder, Bayley and Asuka. And now Tamina is still outside. Tamina is inside the ring now. Rosemary is outside the ring now. Tamina and Charlotte Flair lifts her up on her feet now. And Jody has Charlotte Flair and just throws outside the ring now. And the ladder is outside the ring. Who is going to grab the ladder and place it back inside the ring now? And Jody's smart. And she takes the ladder and just drops it. And now Chrissy Kazarian and Jody going after each other now. Now with a big move by Chrissy Kazarian. Charlotte Flair is outside the ring trying to recover. Rosemary finally recovers. Now Rosemary is just running over where the action is. And now Rosemary is just running where the action is now. And Bayley has Asuka and throws it down to the mat. Appreciate it. And now Rosemary has it, throws Bayley into the corner. Rosemary, big shot, but misses. And now Tamina has Charlotte Flair in the corner now. What is Tamina going to do now? Reversal by Charlotte Flair. And Charlotte Flair has it and takes it down to the mat. Now the ladder is still outside the ring. Now Rosemary takes Charlotte Flair and throws outside the ring. It is bodies everywhere outside the ring. Jody has the ladder and drops it again. Now Jody lifts it up again, and she takes it and just drives it into the chest of Chrissy Kazarian. And now Jody has that ladder once again now, and she is just driving it into the chest of Chrissy Kazarian. Now Rosemary introduces another ladder. Rosemary has the ladder now, but Jody has the ladder outside. She is going out to Chrissy Kazarian. Now back in the ring, Bayley, Asuka, Rosemary, Charlotte Flair, Sasha Banks, and Charlotte Flair throws Sasha Banks outside the ring now, and Bayley has Rosemary and throws on the ring apron. But Charlotte Flair has Bayley and throws her outside the ring. And now Charlotte Flair has a ladder, and she's setting it up. She's the only one inside the ring now as Chrissy Kazarian and Jody's going out there. Sasha Banks is outside the ring trying to recover, as well as Asuka and Tamina. And now Charlotte Flair is on the ring, on the ladder now. And it's 2 runs down now, many more to go. But Chrissy Kazarian is on that top ladder, and with a punch by Chrissy Kazarian. And Tamina's trying to stop it. She just goes, and Chrissy Kazarian just throws Charlotte Flair off the ladder. Now Chrissy Kazarian has control of that briefcase now, but Tamina's on the top. Tamina, big head, but by Tamina, and a knife edge shot by Tamina. And Sasha Banks trying to stop Chrissy Kazarian. They both double teaming Chrissy Kazarian on that ladder. And now Bayley has Tamina and just throws it down. And Chrissy Kazarian is still on top of that ladder, and a big high kick by Jody knocking Chrissy Kazarian off that ladder. And now Banks just out of it, it seems. She is just draped on that ladder. She is out of it. And Jody now, but Chrissy Kazarian takes Jody and throws outside the ring. Charlotte Flair is outside the ring trying to recover. And now Tamina throws Bailey outside now to Chrissy Kazarian, and Asuka's outside the ring now. And Sasha Banks is just out of it. She is draped on that ladder now. And Tamina has Bailey in a backbreaker by Tamina. And now Rosemary back inside the ring now. And Charlotte Flair gets back inside the ring now. And the action outside the ring, we have Jody, we have Chrissy Kazarian, and we have Asuka. Asuka is talking now to Tamina. Going after Bailey now, and Rosemary has Charlotte Flair now. Rosemary has Charlotte Flair. Big move by Rosemary. And now Sasha Banks now. What is Sasha Banks doing? Now Sasha Banks down. What is Sasha Banks doing? Sasha Banks now back to her feet. And Sasha Banks has Charlotte and just try to throw it into the corner, but it gets stopped now. And Charlotte Flair has Sasha Banks, and Sasha Banks ducks that clothesline. Rosemary has Bailey and throws outside the ring now. And Tamina's outside the ring. Jody's outside the ring to recover. Chrissy Kazarian on the opposite side of the ring trying to recover now. And Asuka has that ladder. What is Asuka going to do with that ladder? And Sasha Banks stops her. Sasha Banks has her and throws her on that ring apron now. And Sasha Banks goes out to Charlotte as Rosemary stops Bailey. Rosemary has Bailey and just throws outside the ring now. That Rosemary has Charlotte Flair. And she just throws outside the ring now. And I think Rosemary means business now. Rosemary has the ladder. Rosemary has the ladder and just drops it. Now Charlotte Flair back inside the ring and throws it into Tamina. Tamina goes for a super kick but misses. And Rosemary throws Charlotte Flair back outside the ring again. Asuka throws Chrissy Kazarian on the ring apron. And Tamina throws Rosemary outside the ring. And Asuka has the ladder now. Asuka set it up and Jody's trying to recover now. Jody's recovering and she is to her feet. Jody is to her feet now. And Jody is starting to talk now. And Chrissy Kazarian just whips Asuka down to the mat, knocking the ladder down. And Chrissy Kazarian to her feet and Asuka with a reversal. And then Asuka has her and throws her alongside the ring apron and a super kick by Tamina. And now Tamina now just circling the competition. Now Tamina is climbing that top rope. Now Tamina's on that top rope now. What is Tamina going to do? And a big head bump by Tamina. And a spear by Charlotte Flair to Rosemary. And now Jody has Chrissy Kazarian, lifts her up now. And a big suplex knocking the ladder down. And now Jody has Chrissy Kazarian to her feet. Now she has her up on her feet. She has her up and Charlotte Flair just takes Chrissy Kazarian and throws her outside now. Now Charlotte Flair, Asuka, and Jody inside the ring along with Sasha Banks and Bailey. And now Jody sets the ladder up in the wrong spot. Now Jody has it again. Jody has it and she just drops the ladder down. And now Jody goes outside the ring and Charlotte Flair just knocks Tamina off the ring apron. And now Charlotte Flair now, she is just staring the competition down. Now she has a ladder. And she has a ladder now. She is setting it up as Rosemary gets back inside the ring now. And Rosemary now, will she climb the ladder? Will she climb the ladder? No. And now Rosemary just circling now. Will she climb the ladder? No. She is steady going out the competition now. And Asuka throws Jody on that ring apron. And Asuka just turns her attention back to the action over on the right side of the ring. Tamina's back inside the ring. Rosemary and Bailey outside the ring. Big move by Rosemary. And now Tamina has Charlotte. She has her up now and a big move by Tamina. Now Tamina has Charlotte Flair lifts her up on her feet now. She has her up on her feet. She has her up on her feet. And Rosemary just throws Charlotte Flair outside the ring. And now Jody has Asuka and throws her outside the ring now. And Tamina has Jody and throws her outside the ring now. Tamina is the longest survivor inside the ring. And Tamina is going after that ladder. Tamina has that ladder. Tamina has that ladder. If Tamina wins this, it will be a great story for Tamina because this lady has been the most disrespected diva in that company up north. And now Tamina has control of that briefcase. Tamina, 3 rungs are down, but Bailey stops her. Now Bailey's on that ladder. Big shot by Bailey. And now Bailey, another big shot by Bailey. And now Bailey has another big shot by reversal by Tamina. And Tamina, knife edge chop by Tamina. Now Tamina has another knife edge chop. And Jody's trying to stop Tamina. Jody's trying to stop Tamina. And now Charlotte Flair has Rosemary in the corner. What is Charlotte Flair going to do now? What is Charlotte Flair going to do? What is Charlotte Flair going to do? And a big move. And this is awesome. Charlotte Flair knocking Rosemary down to the mat. Now Jody has Tamina and throws outside the ring now. Flair, but Charlotte Flair with a reversal kick. And a kick by Charlotte Flair now, and Asuka going out to Bayley, lifts her up now, and drapes her on that top rope now. And Bayley's outside and getting knocked off the ring apron, and Asuka takes it and throws Charlotte Flair on that ring apron, and Chrissy Kazarian throws Asuka outside the ring. Now Chrissy Kazarian, the lone survivor in that ring. Now she's setting up the ladder as the action is going on outside the ring now. And Sasha Banks trying to recover on the opposite side of the ring now. Chrissy Kazarian set up the ladder but went outside the ring. And now Asuka now has the ladder, and Chrissy Kazarian just takes it away from her now. Chrissy Kazarian has an edge and grabs her head into that ladder, but Sasha Banks takes advantage now. Charlotte Flair throws Sasha Banks right outside the ring once again now to Charlotte Flair now. Just circling the competition there, stomps on Asuka now, and Bayley, Asuka, and Charlotte Flair just outside the ring. Chrissy Kazarian is outside the ring, trying to recover, and a chop by Tamina to Sasha Banks, but Sasha Banks takes Tamina and throws her into the guardrail outside. Now Rosemary's back inside the ring. Now Bayley's climbing that ladder now. Rosemary is on the top of the ladder with Bayley, and a big gut shot by Rosemary. And Rosemary, big shot by Rosemary. Now Rosemary has Bayley, a big shot again by Rosemary. Charlotte Flair trying to stop her, and Rosemary just throws her down to the mat now. And Charlotte Flair has her focus. She has her focus on Bayley now. Bayley, and Bayley just rolls outside the ring now. Rosemary has control of that ladder. We only have 3 rungs down, and Charlotte Flair, big shot, stopping Rosemary. And another big shot by Charlotte Flair, stopping Rosemary. Another big shot, stopping Rosemary. And Charlotte Flair just knocks Rosemary off that ladder. And Sasha Banks back inside the ring, stops Charlotte Flair, and the ladder gets knocked down once again. Now Joey's back inside the ring now. Joey takes Rosemary and throws outside the ring. And now they close out by Sasha Banks in the corner. And now Charlotte Flair rolls outside the ring. Joey's outside the ring. Asuka's on the ring apron, but she's back inside the ring now. But Chrissy Kazarian has control of that ladder again, and Asuka just knocks her down along with the ladder. Now Asuka has that ladder. What's Asuka going to do with the ladder? She has it. She has it with Chrissy Kazarian. Big shot by Chrissy Kazarian now. Chrissy Kazarian kick to the gut. Chrissy Kazarian has Asuka, lifts her up now. And a big move. And now she got her again. She rolls through it. She has Asuka again. Big move by Chrissy Kazarian. And this has been awesome. Now Rosemary has the ladder. What is Rosemary going to do with the ladder? Rosemary sets it up. Will Rosemary climb the ladder? And she does. Only 3 rungs down. Rosemary has control of the briefcase. She has control of the briefcase. And Jody knocks the ladder over, and big move by Jody. She knocks the ladder from under Rosemary. Rosemary was holding on to that briefcase, but she couldn't hold on to it. And a big move by Jody, knocking Tamina down to the mat. And now Tamina and Asuka has Tamina now kicking her right in the face. Kicks to the face now, and Chrissy Kazarian is outside, trying to recover on the ring apron now. And Tamina has Charlotte Flair and throws her outside the ring. Bayley's outside the ring trying to recover. Chrissy Kazarian trying to recover on the ring apron now. That Rosemary has her up now with but she gets stopped by Sasha Banks. Now Asuka has Sasha Banks throws on the ring apron, and Asuka has her focus on. No, she's outside the ring. She has her focus on. No, she's back inside the ring. And Chrissy Kazarian throws Bayley outside the ring. Rosemary's outside the ring, and Jody's back in the ring now as Asuka is taking control of Jody, and Jody with a reversal. And Jody takes her down with a running bulldog. And now Jody now just circling the ring now. She has control of the ladder. What she's going to do with the ladder? But Sasha Banks stops her. Sasha Banks stops her and just drops her right on her head on that ladder. Now Charlotte Flair has Sasha Banks, but no, Chrissy Kazarian throws Sasha Banks outside the ring. And Chrissy Kazarian throws Charlotte Flair into the corner now, and Bayley has control of the ladder. What is Bayley going to do with the ladder? Bayley set the ladder up. What are you doing there, Bayley? Just walking around, and Rosemary takes advantage of it now. Rosemary takes it and just throws outside the ring. Now it's Tamina, Charlotte Flair, Rosemary inside the ring, and Charlotte Flair takes advantage, knocking both ladies down with that ladder. And now Charlotte Flair has the ladder, and she's setting it up. And Charlotte Flair setting it up now. She's going after Tamina. She has Tamina. And what is she going to do? Reversal by Tamina. Now Tamina has it. And super kick by Tamina. And now Tamina now, will she take her back?